My name is Jessica Champon, and this is Graphic Online's News in Brief, brought to you by...
Have you thought of having access to your news at any time and anywhere? Graphic Communication is giving you the opportunity to have news not only in hard copy but also in a digital form. Yes, you can have access to news at all times and even before they reach the newsstands. Simply download the Graphic News Plus from Google Play Store on your Android and App Store on your iOS device and get your digital news from your favorite daily graphic, Graphic Business, The Mirror, Graphic Showbiz, Junior Graphic, and Graphic Sports. Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Visit us on graphic.com.gh for further information. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
Coming up, government makes savings from implementation of Common Telecommunications platform. Judicial Service Staff defy directives to call off strike. And Senior Minister Yaw Osafo Maafo says omission of Volta region roads from 2020 budget appendix was a mistake. Government says it is making monthly savings of $1.1 million under the National Communications Authority's Common Platform. The Common Platform is a monitoring platform established in 2018 by the Ministries of Communications and Finance to verify government's revenue from the telecommunications industry.
At a press briefing in Accra on some gains made since the establishment of the platform, the Minister of Communications, Mrs. Yaw Osafo, said the platform is expected to save Ghana some $66 million at the end of the 5-year contract. According to her, the fraud management component of the platform has made tax savings of over 205.6 million Ghana cedis since its inception.
So far, the results that it has achieved is evidence of less cost and more value for the state. It's resulted in a monthly savings of $1.1 million over the previous contracts.
The Communications Minister also said the mobile network operators have since October 20 this year been reimbursing subscribers for the upfront deduction of the communications service tax.
The ministry on October 11 ordered the mobile network operators to halt the upfront deduction of the communications service tax, which was increased from 6% to 9%. According to Mrs. Yaw Osafo, the telcos have been given up to Tuesday, November 26, to recalibrate their intelligence network systems.
We've had a series of discussions with the telcos on the implementation of the directive to stop the upfront deductions of CSTs. They've indicated that they need some time up to the 26th of November to configure their systems so that that's done. They've been granted that period. However, all those monies that have been deducted from customers upfront, the 7% or so will be refunded, is being refunded to customers since the 20th of October.
The Judicial Service Staff Association, JUSAC, has defied an order by the management of the Judicial Service to immediately call off their strike and return to work.
JUSAC declared an indefinite nationwide strike on Wednesday over what it describes as government's failure to review the salaries of its members. The strike has, however, been described by the National Labour Commission as illegal. Following that, the management of the Judicial Service called on its staff to report to work. But JUSAC, in a response to the call, said it disagrees with the directive, adding that its members would remain on strike until the implementation of the negotiated salary reviews by the Judicial Council.
Senior Minister Yaw Osafo Maafo has explained that the exclusion of road projects for the Volta region in the 2020 budget was an oversight.
The Finance Minister, in delivering the 2020 budget statement to Parliament on Wednesday, said government would focus on fixing roads across the country in 2020 and beyond. However, an appendix of listed road projects to be undertaken during the period did not include any road in the Volta region. In a radio interview on Thursday, the senior minister said the omission was a mistake and that he has since conferred with the sector minister, who confirmed that there was indeed a list of Volta region roads.
In fact, there are many roads. I also noticed it at page 60 of the report, where the list Volta region was left out. It was obviously a mistake.
It's an oversight.
I don't know. I know. There was a mistake.
It's a mistake.
The typing.
So there are Volta regional roads?
Yes, there are a lot. In fact, I talked to the minister last night. He was in Japan. Because when I also saw it, I asked myself, how could it be? Because there were 15 regions instead of 16. And I asked, he said, oh, we have a whole list in the Volta region.
And in our last story, many parts of Western Accra on Thursday got flooded after a heavy early morning rainfall. The flooding disrupted traffic, particularly flowing into Accra, as motorists were forced to either park their vehicles or abandon them altogether for safer grounds. In some cases, young men had to physically restrain their vehicles from being swept away by strong currents. For more news, log on to graphic.com.gh, follow us via Facebook at Daily Graphic, and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH. I am Jessica Ichampon. Thanks for watching.